I think it was my parents for the most part, because they had, I guess, an atypical past. They were both refugees, and my mom lost both her parents in the Cambodian genocide, and my dad had to flee his home in Vietnam. And I think that sort of shaped me to see how fortunate I am now and how I have to take every opportunity that I'm given and make the most of it.
I think a lot of help came from my teachers, just being there. If I have any questions, they're always there to answer, even if it's not really related to what they're teaching.
And Dr. Lee was my sponsor, and she'd come early in the morning and she'd stay after school with me, and we would set up my experiments, and then we would clean up, and it was just very nice for her to spend her time that she didn't really have to.
And it's also nice to be surrounded in an environment by students that are similarly interested and passionate about learning and things like that. So
she helped me, I guess, cope with all that was going on and encouraged me to continue and keep doing it. Because there were times where I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work out. Do we really want to continue and do this? And she's like, yes, it will. I believe in you. And I think I really needed that encouragement.
Of both the actual teacher's instruction and your own willingness to learn. So I think that's the actual key to learning as much as you want to.
And so that sort of inspired me to be oh, when I do need help, I have to reach out for it. And it's not everything's gonna be handed to me, and I have to work for it.
Louie taught me a lot about chemistry. She was always there if I had questions and for preparing for UIL or anything like that. And she was also good, kind of like a second parent,
And it's where you get to help in the guest day experiments, ranging from dissecting fruit fly larvae to just seeing their cheek cells underneath the microscope.
For the homecoming court, I was nominated by my peers, to my surprise, but my parents couldn't actually go to the game. I didn't really have any plans to, but I kind of had to because I was nominated for the homecoming court. So Miss Louie went in my parents' place. So it's kind of it's not only an academic kind of relation, but also a personal one too.
I want to help people. If that's such a cliche answer, but that's one of my main goals in life. I know I couldn't be a doctor because seeing blood coming out of a person terrifies me. So I would be a terrible doctor.
Having all these different classes at school that can expose you to almost everything can really help me find my way and really exposed me to what I'm really interested in, and that kind of helped me guide my path to where I am now.
I'm a little nervous. It's a huge transition, and I've joined the UT Facebook page, and I joined the group me for my orientation day, and I can see the wide range of talents that all these students have.
So I think I'm gonna stick in electrical engineering, but I was also considering computer science as well, because I think nowadays computer programming is an essential skill for almost anything.
Thank you so much for all you've done, from just teaching us AP Bio to helping me with my science fair project.
A little bit. But I'm also really excited because I know there's all kinds of new things that I'll be exposed to at UT.
And sometimes I'm just oh my gosh, am I good enough to even go there? They're all amazing and smart. What? All
kinds of new people. I already met a lot of people through Facebook, and yeah, I think I'm not really scared. Kind of scared in a way that these next 4 years are gonna kind of determine the rest of my life, but but more excited about the possibilities that can be.
You've made a major impact on my life. You mentioned how I was super shy at the beginning, and now I'm not as shy, I guess.
Important thing I would say is thank you for everything that you've done for me, for all the moral support, for being there for all my ridiculous questions. Yeah.
And you played a major factor in that, in helping me open up and be okay with struggling a little, but helping me along the way so that I don't completely crash and burn. But thank you so much, and I'm gonna miss you.